Just wanted to come to you. Yes, y'all can see my little boo boo. It's right here. He think he's taking a picture, but we're recording. I wanted to just share with you guys how my day was today. Like, God is so good. Y'all have to get to the point to realize how good God is. When we feel weak, that is when He's the strongest. So I'll tell you a little bit about my day. I woke up this morning. I did my prayer with my business partner, whatever that we always do, and then I started off my day. I went back to sleep. In the midst of me going back to sleep, I was just praying, whatever. So when I woke up that morning, excited, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna start my day off right. I'm gonna go to my women's health center where I go at least twice a month, whatever, and it's starting to increase, glory be to God. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go there today, whatever. I'm gonna do some follow-ups, things like that, start my year off right. As we know, we're going into the new year, so you're trying to make sure your year is starting off how you want your year to end. I have very big goals this year, so I really want things to go as planned. So in the midst of that, I went to the place this morning, whatever. So I went to the place this morning and found out that I came on the wrong day. So I ain't gonna lie, I felt some type of way. So I was like, I thought you told me this day. And she was like, no, it's tomorrow. We don't have anybody today. This is pretty much our catch-up day. So I was like, okay, well, I'm here now. So I'll just sit here and talk to the lady. So I talked to one of the employees and I talked to the manager. Me and the manager became very close. So me and her just talking, giggling. She telling me stuff, how she got into the business with the doctor, whatever, how close they are and things like that. So I was like, okay, cool. So I'm really getting to know her and also the other nurse. So in the midst of that, I was like, okay, I'm about to get ready to go, whatever. She was like, are you coming back tomorrow? I was like, no, probably not. My husband's off, things like that. So I'm probably not going to come back. So she was like, okay, well, come back on the 6th because that's when I need you. I was like, okay, cool. So I left. We was going in the back, getting my thing. She was like, oh, girl, I'm going to work overtime and stuff like that. And I'm going to give you $50. I was like, oh, glory, give me $50. But no, she was like, no, I'm going to work overtime so I can get my products. So that was the number one thing I realized. When you feel like you're down, you just never know what God is doing. Because in the end, me feeling some type of way, she already had in her mind what she was going to do for me. She already knew she wanted the products from me. She knew she wanted to do things to support my business. So I was like, oh, thank you. So I was so gracious. And I had to check myself then. So I was like, you know what, God, I appreciate that. So I went on home, whatever. I got home. I had this heavy feeling like I am so tired. For what reason? I have no clue. But I was just like so tired. But I was like, okay, Belisha, you know you got stuff to do. But I said, you know what? Never mind. I'm just going to lay down, whatever. So I laid down, prepared. Me and my husband just chilling, whatever. Fell asleep. In the midst of me about to fall asleep, I was just encouraging myself like, you can do this. You got big goals this year. This is your year. You can do this. Don't worry about it. Things are going to work out, whatever. Because everything was just looking slow today. And I was like, I'm not feeling that. So in the midst of that, I fell asleep. When I woke up, the beautiful thing, didn't really look at my phone. I'm really trying to get out of the habit of looking at my phone when I first get up. So I was doing things with my husband, whatever. My friend Mary, she called me. No. So my friend Mary called me. So I talked to her for about 30, 45 minutes, whatever. So me and her talking about her wedding and all this stuff. So we was really excited about that. So when I got off the phone with her, I was like, you know what? I'm about to take another nap. I think I'm about to go back to sleep or something like that. So it's like, okay, cool. I'll talk to you later. Got off the phone, checked my phone, realized in the midst of me sleeping, 2 people contacted me. You hear me? 2 people contacted me. One girl said, I'm ready to get my wrap. Another girl said, okay, when you sit, I'm ready to get my wrap. Plus my mom want to get wrapped. So in the midst of that, I was blessed in my resting. And I feel like that's what we have to realize. We gotta rest in the finished works all the time, because sometimes we can get so overwhelmed with our own plans and the things we want to do all the time and how things supposed to go. And we gotta realize when you get into resting God, that's when everything falls into play. So I was so excited about that. I was like, okay, cool. I got 3 wrap things. In the midst of that, I met another girl at the gym. Contact her just to check on her. Hey, how you doing, girl? How is everything going? Told me her baby, she checked on the baby and stuff like that. So I was making sure everything was fine. She was like, cool, girl, I'm ready to get wrapped too. Boom, I had another person who wanted to get a wrap. So I was like, oh my God, this week is going by. This day is going awesome. And the thing I'm coming to realize when I'm talking to you guys, we have to just not get down and out every time things don't go our way. We got to be like, okay, God, whatever it is, if it's not going my way, you got a better plan. And that's something I'm learning right now while I talk to y'all, that we have to get to a point that we got to realize we just got to get over it. Like, God got it. He got it. And I love y'all so much. I wish y'all the best in everything in this new year. In the end, trust God like you never trusted God before. And this is going to be a good year for y'all. I love y'all. Bye-bye.